Hello, Chef Jax. It's me, Maya Chef Jack. You do know about Sylvanian families, right? Maybe had some, maybe have some now. But what about this? Did they ever do human dolls? Well, I tried researching that. Just purely out of curiosity. But according to my research, I find nothing about doing human dolls. They only do animal dolls. I do like animals, and the animal dolls are cute, but have you ever wondered how would they look like if they were human, or if I tried to make them human? Well, I know some fans of this franchise are going to have mixed feelings and opinions about this video, or even about me. But still, some people are curious. And people, if they are curious, all they want to do is just find out. And that's what I'm here for. I'm going to tell you a story before finishing this costume that I kind of started making. Okay, here's the story. For the toaster, I've started with this Persian cat. Accordingly to the packaging of a Sylvanian Families baby windmill park set, that is a modern type. Well, that was what I started with. I did get this cat doll with it, but they are cute, those animal dolls, but I don't need them as animals, really. Even though animals and Sylvanian Families are cute in my opinion, I just find different uses for them. However, removal of that head was really hard. I had to brute force it off. And the result, I did damage the flocking of the head to the point that I had to scratch it off completely. Even though there is some cuteness in the flocking, I had to remove it, but it looks cute even without it, and maybe more suitable for a toaster. The flocking was just so damaged, so do please keep in mind that removal of the heads are very prone to causing damage to the flocking job. And you also will get a neck peg that you have to brute force off with scissors in pieces. But it worked for me, and I also did manage to damage the body, arms and legs, but it was fine. I got different uses for them. And just in case, where did the parts go to? For her feet, I've used the feet parts of it, I've used a strong needle to pierce them for the wire to go through them. Remove the neck peg, even though required time and a lot of strength to do it, but it was successful. Then I gave her new arms with beads and sequins. Her head is a bead, her human head, but I hadn't finished the hair part. Because look here. So I was also able to use the body like usual. Just change things into a human type of doll. I just thought this would be an interesting video to do. I'm not sure how Sylvanian Families fans are going to feel about this. Will they like it? Will they hate it? Don't know. But whatever's your opinion about me doing it, sure, you can put it in the comments. I hope I didn't ruin your childhood if those toys were your childhood. I know. You wouldn't think of humans when it comes to Sylvanian Families. You would think of cute animal dolls in doll houses and not humans. I get that. I'm like that too. And I did research if they did human dolls, but they didn't because I found nothing about them doing humans as dolls. Just some animals. But at least it's good to know. Like, in my point of view, how would they look like humanized? Like in a human form. Well, that's what this video is about. For the back of her hair, I gave her a braid that is tied here. Actually, I've stitched it on. Then I gave her some cherry and bow accessories to complete it. These are like meant to be strawberries. But what about adding some lemons to her hair? Her hair was strawberry blonde, made using the mustard marker. Anyways, let's put lemons in her hair. Give her some stars, some lemon yellow star glitter for the lemons. They have to dry before I can make them look even more like lemons. Okay. So the lemons have dried, and I am thinking of something that will still make this feel like a Sylvanian Families doll, even though it's not anymore because it's not an animal anymore. It's a human doll. It's like she went from an animal to human, however still has the feet from Sylvanian Families, but it will be stylized into shoes. However, the clothing should feel like something a Sylvanian Families doll would wear, just in a human form. and not only feel like something a Sylvanian Families doll would wear, but also make it also feel like I've designed this. So I get it from this doll. It uses a Sylvanian Families body, however it is a human now. I looked at images of Sylvanian Families clothing, especially for the moms and girls in that series. And that's an example. However, this wasn't my inspiration. I'm going to show you my inspiration for it. I really liked both of these outfits. However, I'm doing a girl, so I'm taking inspiration from the girl's outfit, because I do like the strawberry colors on them. Like both the girl and the guy that is wearing the clothing. I'm not going to completely copy their outfits, but just make something similar to them. Before giving her this outfit that I was drawing, just to picture what she will wear. So I kind of want to cover this blue wire with some socks. So I'll use organza fabric. I will ruffle it and stitch it onto the wire areas of her legs. Socks done. Now we need to give her an outfit besides the swimsuit. Okay, Chef Jax. That's the finished product of the Sylvanian Families doll being humanized. What do you think of the human Sylvanian Families doll that I've made? I know Sylvanian Families never do human dolls. They only do animals, which is a cute idea, but humans would also be an interesting thing to have in their franchise. Even though I wouldn't think of humans if I was to think about Sylvanian Families. I'm sure most of you would agree with me, but what about you? Would you think Sylvanian Families would have humans in it? Or would you think of humans if that's Sylvanian Families? Tell me what you think. And please tell me what you think of the humanized version of it. Technically it is, even though it looks nothing like a Sylvanian Families. But it uses a body from it, just with added beads for arms and legs, and has shoes for her feet made out of a Sylvanian Family doll. Hope you like it, and if you don't mind that I'm doing this to a Sylvanian Family doll, especially that you are a fan of Sylvanian Families, and What else do I have to say about this? Hope you like it. Hope you aren't too angry at me that I've used it to make a humanized version. And please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, Chef Tax.